Have you ever slept and not wait to wake up the next day because you're so excited for the morning to come? Well, this was me on this morning. I was so excited to wake up and celebrate 2,000 subscribers. It is a milestone, especially everything that has happened, from losing my equipment, a forced break from the platform. It was very traumatic, but well, I always told myself that I will come back and I will put my all in it. Without realizing it, when I got back, everything was not as it seemed. The engagement, everything was off. I thought at some point I'd lost my community, but it reminded me of when all of this started, when I had to focus on just posting, even though no one was watching, but I had to post. So it reminded me that consistency is the key. So from my consistency, I ended up posting multiple videos, even though some of them were not performing well, but I had to post for the sake of the community that I built and for the people who support and love my content. So regardless, I just had to post. So now that we've reached 2,000 subscribers, I had to sit down with myself and journal the journey, everything that I've walked with you guys, reflecting on where all of this started, because 2,000 people is not a joke. It is a lot of people that are supporting me and enjoying my journey. It made me reflect on the very first video that I made, sitting down talking to the camera, where I had a lot of fear and anxiety and not understanding how it was all going to work out. But regardless, I had to sit and teach other people how to start a business because it was my passion, to housemaking, when I found passion in making my room perfect, to smell good, and to find who I am as a person as I'm outgrowing certain things and becoming a wife. And it reminded me of when I had to think of ideas as to how I can accomplish certain things without working so hard. It made me realize that I had passion for storytelling as well, where I had to tell stories of the events that were happening in my life, to this moment which became strange but yet so wonderful and loving, to the first time when my husband had to kneel down and propose. It was such a beautiful journey to start off with, and I had to share with you guys. And I love how the story ended up taking its course to sitting down and having the elders celebrate on us. It was a beautiful thing. But regardless, this is not a journey I'm walking in alone. You guys are also part of it. You've become family, and I'm very, very grateful for the journey. To all the big moments and the moments which excited you guys, which I never realized were that exciting, but well, for you guys it was. To taking that first step into Makoti journey, where I had to showcase how it was having to step into a foreign land and become family. It was a wonderful moment to reflect on the journey of marriage as well, putting myself out there to showcase who I am and who I was ordained to be at the moment. So this was a beautiful milestone for me, and reflecting back on these journeys, it makes me appreciate where I am now and how life is taking its course regardless of the ups and downs. I'm really grateful for all those moments. It wouldn't be possible on my own, but with you guys, you make it very wonderful and very exciting to make. And I remember the celebration when we moved into our new apartment. I remember popping champagne. It wasn't necessary, but I had to. To the Christmas, which I never experienced, but to experience with you guys. It was something new and something fresh. And I'll forever remember these moments, the exciting moments, and the journey to come. If you see the way the girl vibe, no girl vibe, she gon' be tripping like. Back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mimi, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back home, my day ones, my cutie pies. I'm so excited today. We got some balloons, so actually have an idea to like blow some balloons. I need like balloons all over the bed, and I did buy the candles from Crazy Store and blow some balloons, and I hope you guys enjoy. I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes, but I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy, but I'm way too deep now, I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. I really thought that I knew. I really thought that I knew where I had you. I really thought we would be. I really thought you and me were forever. But I guess you had other plans. I wish I'd known in advance that way. Maybe I could. Guys, I'm done. This is how everything looks like, and there we go. That's a broken zero right there, so don't mind that. So we got our cake, we got our Google AdSense, and then we got all the balloons and all that. So this is the decoration. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a celebration for 2,000 subscribers. We are on 2,000 subscribers now, and our first paycheck. So I can't wait to celebrate. That we got paid, baby. So with our first paycheck, I decided to invest in equipment. So I bought this DJI Osmo Mobile Osmo 7P. So this is, they call it a gimbal actually, meaning that when you're holding it, it's like easy to hold, move around with, and things like that. So I really felt like I needed a gimbal, especially when I'm vlogging alone, like, you know, in stores, or basically when I'm alone, then I don't have to worry about anything. So I already opened it because I had to check. So it comes with these things, which is the manual, which you get inside the DJI Osmo Mobile 7P, and this is the bag which comes with it. So I just want to quickly open it. There we go. So this is how the gimbal looks like. So you just go ahead, you open it, and it's like that. So there's this M button, which is right there. You just press on it, and then your gimbal is on. So when the gimbal is on, it rotates on its own. So the purpose of this thing is that it tracks your movement. So basically, if you don't have anyone to help you shoot your content, you can basically work with this thing. Like, this is like your best friend. So you just put it down. There's legs. Put it down like that. Then the manual actually leads you as to how you do your hand gestures to control it. So you literally do this if you want the gimbal to like track your movement. Then I think you do an L shape if you want the gimbal to take you pictures while you're recording. You can also do that and all things. So I actually been wanting this thing for so long. So I'm actually excited that I got to buy this with the first YouTube payment, and I felt like this is a very good investment as a content creator. And I really love my journey, and I would really want to invest into more equipment. And I really love this thing. And yeah, thank you guys for making this possible, because if it's not for you guys, it would be not possible. But I'm actually happy that we are growing, and I'm so excited that you guys are supporting me. It's really a big thing that there are people out there who are really resonating with my content. And you know, I feel like now I'm kind of like accepting that I am a content creator, and I feel like I'm now more open to like venture into like other social media platforms. When I started off, I tried Instagram. So even though I wasn't understanding the algorithm and everything, but I was pushing what I was pushing, basically just lifestyle content. And yeah, the engagement was getting good and everything, and I even reached the monetization stage with just less than 3,000 followers. But it was so tricky, and I was reaching out to brands and they were responding. So I feel like I need to get back into that. So if you guys interested in short form content, also follow me on Instagram at Mrs. G. So I'll link the Instagram handle in the description. I'm really so excited about this milestone, guys. You don't know how much this means to me. And if you're a mom, if you're a wife, and you want to be a content creator, this is a beautiful journey, but also a very exhausting journey as well, because you always have to make sure that you have content at hand. And I love doing that because I love putting out content for you guys each and every day, celebrating content, you know, like milestone, like, I mean, it's just celebrations all over. And I'm really excited that you guys are seeing it and you're appreciating the hard work and everything. So if you like this content, if you like this vlog, please go ahead and drop a heart in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Love you. Bye.